Good morning everyone and happy November. We are finally heading into the festive season. I always think that you can start like planning Christmassy bits from November. So that is the plan today. I am just doing a little dog walk now. Here he comes. I think the plan for today is to actually go and do a little bit of like a HomeSense trip. Sorry about my hair, I've literally just chucked it up because it's that weather this morning which I'm just literally going to turn into Hagrid's sister within 5 minutes. So yeah, I've blow dried it actually and smoothed it all out and everything. However, I just popped it in a little low bun to save the frizz. I'm going to pop over to HomeSense and do a little bit of a like festive decor hunt, I think, because my Christmas decor is usually very much like countryside glam, and although I love that, I think now that I'm a mum I just want to go a little bit more traditional. So I'm just going to add little pops of more traditional factors into my tree this year. Last year I had 2 trees in our old house, one in the living room and one in our like kitchen room, which was amazing. And what I did was I did my countryside like rustic tree in my front room. If you've been following around for a while, that was the brown wall living room, which I miss so much. And in the kitchen I did more of like burgundy and gold, thinking of hopefully like combining the 2 colour schemes and just like adding a few little traditional touches. I follow a lady called, I think it's Fallon Interiors, and I followed her on Instagram for years and years and years. However, I found her on TikTok. After scrolling on her TikTok for a little while, I think it was last night actually, I just saw that she went to a garden centre up like north somewhere, and I think it was called Dents. I don't know, the farthest north I've ever been is Manchester for like a weekend, so I don't really know north very well. I've always wanted to go up that way a lot more, but yeah, we've just never really been up north. So yeah, I don't really know where it is. It might not even be north. I've got a feeling I don't know. Anyway, I think it's called Dents Garden Centre, and they do amazing Christmas displays, and she was showing all of that on her Christmas post the other day. These amazing like teddy bears, they were literally the Ralph Lauren bears. They looked amazing because I've seen a lot of bears at the moment. Oh, my arm's going dead. I've seen a lot of the bears at the moment, but they just look a little bit naff in my opinion. I did look online and they've actually got them on their website, so I might actually order the bears because I think my little one would absolutely love that as well. I don't really want to do the whole Ralph Lauren thing because I feel like that's going to be a huge commitment, and I think until I'm in my new house one day, I think that's when I will really change the scheme up, because I do love that look and I love the tartan and I love the black watch. Is it called black watch tartan? I love that look. I think it's beautiful. However, I think you'd need to add in quite a few more decorations in that colour tone, which if I'm honest, I'm probably not going to spend the money on this year. I'm just going to admire it from everyone else from afar. But I do love it. However, I think what I'm going to do is combine my decorations, take out the ones that are like very rustic, and then add in maybe a little bit more like nostalgic sort of traditional vibes. That's what I'm on the lookout for. We've also got a really little mini tree that I think would be quite nice if Sienna decorates herself, so that also could be in the pipeline this year. But I just want to get really, really organised. Also, I actually ordered all of my wrapping paper last night. So that has been ordered. That's going to be coming, I think, in the next few days, so I'll probably show you that in this video if it arrives in time. I just went for, again, very traditional, lots of tartan, lots of Santas actually, and lots of nutcrackers. Do let me know what your theme is for Christmas, because I do love it. I also went to the garden centre the other day. They had an amazing tree which was literally just Santa tree, and it was all just Santas. But they did it really well. I really loved it. I'll try and actually I'll probably pop there this week because I'll meet my sister for a coffee, no doubt. So yeah, if I go in, I'll show you that. You know, you see like the big American accounts and they swap their decor like every year and they do a different tree theme. How cool is that? That must be amazing. But yeah, I'm such a creature of habit. I just love what I love. I always go for the rustic traditional, but this year I think we're gonna go more traditional over the rustic. Another thing that I need to tell you, because I keep forgetting, is I touched on it in my first video back after my little break, but we need to buy a tree. I need to buy a Christmas tree this year because Michael chucked mine away. So that's exciting. We're gonna need to buy a new tree. In fairness, my old tree was amazing, but I had to do a little DIY electrical work on, because when Maxie was a puppy, he chewed through the bottom wire. Only the top of the tree actually lit up, the bottom half didn't, and it only lit up in little bits. So it's not the end of the world that we have to buy a new tree, because mine was a little bit touch and go if it would even light up, if I'm honest. If I can buy, I would probably say a 7.5 height, which is pre-lit. And I don't know whether to go for like that sort of like, almost like white company style tree, do you know what I mean by that? Or do I go for more of like a traditional, more tightly packed tree? Because I think if I'm gonna be going for more traditional Christmas vibes, that might be the tree vibe to go for. I know. This is all the things we need to think about, everyone, if we're gonna have the perfect Christmas decor, okay? So it's all going on, all the Christmas vibes. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up walking the dogs now. And sorry, my eyes are literally everywhere because one goes there, one goes there. And then we will pop to the shops and probably get a coffee. Here he comes. Hello. Hello. Come on then, let's go. So, we are here, we have made it. I am excited because I'm parked right outside and I can see things already. Yeah, so that's exciting. I had to fully like wash the dogs as well when I got home, and oh, it's just reminded me that I need to really work on the like dog wash situation going on at the house, because it is not going to work out very well if we carry on with the setup we've got, because there's going to be mud everywhere. I don't know where I don't think I've brought my handbag with me. Oh, it's down there. I always hide it at the back seat, that's really bad, isn't it? I've made it my absolute mission this year to just get more organised with everything, which is why I ordered the gift wrap, because I was like, I'm not going to be caught out again and just get left with the scraps. I need the good stuff. So in this retail park we have HomeSense. It's okay, it's not the best HomeSense I've ever been to, but yeah, it's not too bad. I can see they've got like Christmassy bedding and stuff upstairs as well from the window. What else have we got here? There's a Costa, and then we've got a Next Home, there's a Boots, there's a Matalan, which is normally pretty good for Christmassy stuff. There is Sainsbury's with a Habitat, which is very good. And then in the next retail park over, we've got the Denelm, The Range, and M&S Food, but M&S Food's M&S Food, that's always great to have. That's mainly all the like homey sort of shops that they have here. But it's amazing. I love this area that we live in now because everything's so close together now. When I lived near Bath, I had to drive about 50 minutes, maybe up to an hour to get to a HomeSense, which is not good. Right, enough waffling. Let's go in and see what HomeSense has to offer this year for the Christmas decor. Exciting! Straight away we are absolutely spoiled with such beautiful things. These are really nice if you're going for more like a neutral Christmas. Oh, that's cool, that little icy one. Reefs galore. Oh my god, look at all the reefs. Wow. Okay, this is looking more like the nostalgic Christmassy bits. So cute. Oh, that's really sweet, isn't it? I love all of the felt decorations. I just think they look so sweet. These are nice. I really like those. all the snow globes. Nice wooden trees, they look really nice. The little Santas, they're really sweet. Again, a lot more like going for your traditional but red Christmassy vibes. You know, I was saying about that Christmas tree that I saw in the garden centre. It was literally decorated with all of these, and it just looked amazing. But yeah, I don't think I'm brave enough to do that. These are really nice actually. Laura Ashley. They're lovely. If you're going for more like a champagne brown tree. They've got all brown there as well. They're really nice. Love. These are lovely because they've got the pine cones in. Although the pine cones do look a little bit fake if you look up close, but from far away, they're really nice. Oh wow, that's amazing. I love that. Does that light up? Must do. Yeah, I think it lights up. Oh, that's so cute. It's really sweet. I like that. I think, Sienna's got this for her bedroom. Bought that from a garden centre though, but yeah, I bought that like a few years ago. Oh, those are really sweet. I love the little sleighs. See, that would look lovely like by the tree. How much is that? Oh, $16.99. You joking? Wow, that's really nice. I think that with like a little Santa in would look so cute. Again, we've got so many snow globes. Not sure about the dinosaur or the spaceman. Oh wow, look at this. It's really cute. So we have here. Look more like angels and things, which is really beautiful. I've not seen many like decorations yet. It's mainly ornaments, but I'm sure there will be time. These are really nice. Little bows. Bows are really popular this year. I've seen bows everywhere. Again, if you're going to go more for like the candy cane lane vibe, there's quite a lot in HomeSense of that vibe as well. I'm going to go traditional, but more of like a burgundy red. This is more if you're going to go for that like bright Christmas red. It's a Martha Stewart tree collar. Oh my god, it's got string like a nutcracker drum. They're really nice. Oh wow. Oh, he's cute. Oh, see, I'm so drawn to this since I've had kids. It's so funny. Well, a kid. Oh wow, this lights up. No way. Oh my god, I think I might have to get that. Sienna's gonna love that. How much is this? It actually lights up. Oh, how much is it? $16.99. Oh, imagine that in like the kitchen or something, all lit up at night. That would look lovely. If you didn't know that you needed a cowboy gingerbread man, a festive cowboy gingerbread man, then HomeSense have you covered. Yeah, see, this isn't my vibe, but I know Sienna would love all this. Oh, see, this is really sweet for her bedroom. She would love all these little bits. God, a little girl's paradise. Literally, if Cece could decorate the tree, she would just pick all of these bits. It would literally just be pink bows and winter dogs. Lots of bow potted trees. They look really lovely, like dotted around the house. So that's definitely something that I will be considering. These look nice. They're really fluffy. They look really natural actually. Really like those. If you had like a big fireplace, two of these like wooden nutcrackers each side would look really nice. Oh my god. Wow. They're rather large. Oh wow, look. God, they're massive. They're like half the height of me. So we've got a hell of a lot of the festive cushions going on. Now, I saw one on TK Maxx online that I almost ordered, but I didn't because I thought, oh, I just want to see that in the shops really, but I'm hoping that they'll have it here. But
these look really cute. I always do a quick mooch around the shop first and then I go and get a trolley if I think there's enough here that I'd like. Oh, Cece would love that. It's like a Christmas throw. That's really sweet. I'll have to get her that. Oh, this is nice. This is like a bedspread. It's just a throw with like nutcrackers on it. That's really nice. Really soft as well. That would be nice on a bed. At the end of your bed. Wow. They're really nice as well for little ones. They've got a lot of these like a plush kind of feeling throws. There's so many of these like nostalgic like Santa vibe cushions. Oh, that's a really nice one with the nutcrackers on it. Even like if you're doing like a nice cozy Christmas, there's so many lovely like textures to add to your house that will just really elevate it for like the cozy months. Oh, they're nice. Not festive, but lovely. I like them a lot. I really like those. God, if you're like invited to lunch at someone's house and you just turn up with something like this, how amazing is that? Christmas tin. Oh, I love that. I didn't know that HomeSense did so many kids' toys. Actually, loads. Oh, they're all really sweet for little babies. These are sweet little fill your own advent calendars. They're really sweet. Of gift wrap. I actually saw the stuff that I ordered online and I'm really glad I got that because there weren't many here, and I'm really happy with how they look. I really love like these like a velvety, but more these look actually more of like a burgundy red in person. I think I'm gonna get something like this. These are also really sweet. They're really nice. I wish they had this bit in the green. I think that would be really nice. How lovely are these? They look so posh. Oh, this is such a good idea if you've got little ones. It's got like the Santa stamp, sticky tape, and it's all on a roll, so that will make wrapping so much easier. These are so nice. I love them. These look nice. How much are they? $3.99. I was looking in these little baskets, and I saw this, and I think for Sienna's presents I always go a little bit more girly, and I thought this print was really nice. It's got like the nutcrackers and like Christmas dancers and stuff, so I think I'm going to go for that for her. I've got 2 rolls of that. So many candles. This is called Fraser Fir. I like these. Like more woody tree smells. I love. I wonder if the pine ones here are like. I've seen loads of Fraser Fir, but I haven't seen. Oh, it's called Alpine Pine. I love. Balsam cedar. No, that smells like a toilet cleaner. Sorry. You do. that's lovely. That's nice and that's so simple but really lovely. I'm gonna get that one. That one's really nice. So the trolley window. I'm gonna go and have a look at the more green candles over here because I'm hoping that they might have the scent I really love. No, it's all freezer. This is like called freezer fir. And that smells exactly the same as the one. Maybe they've changed the name. Oh. I like that one. Ah, winter pine. Winter pine. I love that one. To be honest, there are loads and loads, so I might have to get winter pine closer to Christmas. But I'm happy with the ones I've got. So. This one's really cute for, I think for Sienna, because she's really into having a cup of hot chocolate at the moment, so I think she'd really like that. It's like the perfect size as well. I think I've changed my mind. I'm going to put this one back, and I think I'm going to go for this one, which is the Farmhouse by Rachel Ashwell design. It's bigger and I just think it looks a little bit more like elevated. It's just really, really nice, and it looks bigger and thicker. So, and it's literally only £2 more. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this one instead. Oh, so he's going in the basket. We are back in the bath kind of area. I've had to bring Cece with me, so I thought that we could go to an amazing garden centre here, which I go to every single year. Sorry, you can hear Peppa Pig in the background. But I go here every single year, and we've been every year since she's been born, and it's just amazing. Are you excited? It's just amazing for Christmas lights and Christmas displays and things. We're going to go and do that now, and then after this we're going to pop into Bath, have a little walk around, have my appointment, and then go home. But I thought I'd just bring you along because it's festive, Christmassy, and I'm sure you're going to love all of the lights. What is it? That's a badger. A badger? Yes. Little badger in the snow. Hey? Yeah. It's Harry. All these little mice. It's a tea party. It's the princess. It's a little pony, look.
A buckles. A sheep. Oh, what's this? It's not kissing. It's looking at this.
Is he?
Yeah. It's something. Wow. Look, there's lots of leaves in here.
Lots of leaves in here. Okay, so I'm finally sitting down and I'm going to show you everything that I got from HomeSense when we went. I also have been collecting a couple of little bits from a few other places, so I'll show you that too.
I have gathered everything that I've been buying, and I thought that I would show you all in one go instead of showing you like snippets of little bits that I've been picking up, because to be honest, I've just picked up maybe one thing in one shop, one in another, couple of bits in one, and it just doesn't really flow nicely. I just thought I'd just show you everything, and once we actually get all of my Christmas decks out, then we can look if there's anything else I need to pick up. FYI, I've got one of my neighbours is doing a lot of garden work, so if you can hear some banging, I apologise. I've also got my HomeSense candle going as well. This is the one that I bought in my like autumn decor video, and it's still going and it smells amazing, so I'm just going to keep using that until it is no more. Starting with the trip to HomeSense, I got quite a few cute little bits, to be honest with you. Starting with, this is a little bit rogue. Some people will think that this is really horrible, but I really liked it. It is a biscuit tin. All of my close family know that I've got a bit of a thing for Christmas biscuit tins. I always collect the most like 90s nostalgic Christmas tin that I can find, and this one just literally screamed it. So you got Father Christmas on the front, got a beautiful traditional Christmas tree on the edge, Father Christmas on the back, and you've got like toys peeking out on the edges. Oh, what's that? There's nothing peeking on that. And inside you have dark chocolate chip cookies. Merry Christmas. So that's going to be really cute. I'm going to pop that on my coffee table, and I know that my little one's going to love this as well. So that was just one thing I picked up, which is a little bit rogue if I'm honest. I know that vintage Christmas isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I've just got a thing about vintage Christmas biscuit tins. I don't know why. I collect one a year, so this is one to come into the collection, and I just love it. So that one, I'm sorry, was $12.99. I also picked up this really gorgeous plush blanket. Now this is from the Farmhouse by Rachel Ashwell collection. I love all of the Rachel Ashwell stuff anyway. I know she does a collection with Next as well. I think she sells a lot of her stuff with Next. But she was known actually for like the shabby chic kind of vibe, and yeah, I would definitely say she's going more Farmhouse, definitely. But yeah, I loved this. There was a few that I looked at that I liked, and there was in between two in particular, but I just thought this one was a little bit more timeless, and it just matches the rest of like my decor a little bit better than the really out there throw. And this is big enough that everyone can fit under the blanket. It's a 90 by 90, so yeah, nice and big. It was £20, $19.99, so you can't really grumble at that, can you? It's got like lots of little festive houses on there. You've got snowflakes, like little snowmen and reindeer, and yeah, it's just lovely. So that one I'm very excited about. Another quite rogue thing that I got was this, oh, this thing's in here, was this shopper bag, which I just thought would be really handy at this time of year. So it's got a lovely festive scene printed onto the bag. Really handy for out and about shopping. I just thought I could go to like a nice festive farmer's market with this, and it would just be lovely. So just a really nice addition to my Christmas stuff, and it was, how much was it? I think it was, it was only $4.99, so I couldn't really say no to that. Okay, so next up I'll show you the wrapping items that I got. I actually got these delivered, however they were all in stock anyway at my local HomeSense, but I really loved this because it was very nostalgic, very traditional. I love the tartan, love the Santa faces on that one, and you've got a lovely like Christmas tree vibe as well. I probably wouldn't use this one as much. I was leaning more towards these two. I really loved this. This is again Farmhouse by Rachel Ashwood, so I'm really loving all of her stuff. And how much was this one? $9.99 for 3 rolls, which is great. I also picked up, again, I was sort of more drawn to this one in particular with the toy soldiers. And then we've got a lovely red Merry Christmas and then a lovely festive scene as well. Again, very traditional colours, traditional vibes, and I just thought that would be a really nice addition to my wrapping. I think this was, again, yes, $9.99 for the same size. I saw this wrapping paper for Sienna's presents. Now, I don't know if this is going to be that really thick paper that just doesn't stick, so we're going to have to trial this out before the day. But this one was from Cupcakes and Cashmere, and I love this brand for kids' festive stuff. So yeah, it's just like got the traditional elements, but it's a little bit more muted for like little ones. So yeah, I love that. I ended up getting 2 of those. I actually thought that they were different prints, but they're not. They're the same. But I've got 2 of those. But like I said, I'm going to have to trial those out because I don't know if they're going to be the best for like sticking. So if they're no good, I saw online they've got some really lovely kid vibe, but not like bright colours and stuff. This is more like muted kid stuff that I really like. So yeah, if this fails, then I've got a backup option that I will show you. And then for my dog's Christmas presents, I've got this lovely little dog festive print. I do them a stocking every single year. They open all the presents up themselves, and yeah, it's just one of the highlights of my morning actually watching them. So I just thought that would be really cute for the dogs. I've got these lovely velvet style bows, which will be really nice for gifting in the lovely burgundy red. How much are these? Only at $1.99. These I just could not say no to. These were $4.99 and I just thought that they just looked amazing. Perfect colour, just what I'm going for. And again, same again, but the green. This one was $5.99. I think the ribbon's slightly thicker, but just how gorgeous is that? It just looks amazing. I just picked up a really lovely 5x7 frame because I am waiting for Sienna's nursery photos to come through. I've ordered them and I've got them in this size, so I can put one straight in and get it out as well as soon as it comes. So yeah, I just saw that in the lovely gold and I thought that would be really nice. Only $6.99. So that would be really cute. I really loved these like tinned labels. And again, they are super traditional. They match my wrapping really well. I think they're from a completely different, yeah, they are a completely different brand, but yeah, they just match really well. And I love the little tin, it just keeps everything really organized. And they were $3.99. Love that. And then my absolute favourite thing that HomeSense does is candles, and I could have bought loads of candles to be honest with you. However, for now, I've just settled at 3 because I know that I'm going to end up picking up extra candles here and there throughout the season. So I usually always get a White Company candle. So that's on my agenda, and I always usually get one from Dalesford Farm Shop as well. So I've got 3 for now. I picked up Sand and Fog, Pine and Sage. Now this was $8.99. It's got a beautiful little delicate ribbon on the top in the lovely burgundy red. Oh, and it's just so like fresh Christmas. It's not overly cinnamony. It's not massively like a toilet cleaner. You know, some of the pine ones smell a bit toilet cleanery. It's almost like the mornings that we've been having recently where it's beautiful clear skies, but you can really sense the freshness in the air and it gives that vibe. So I really love that smell. This one is Winter Pine, which is one of my absolute favourite Sand and Fog fragrances. Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. It's very similar to the first one, but Winter Pine, oh, I just love it. Again, it's not overly sweet and sickly, it is just fresh, but it sort of makes you feel like you're walking through the woods, and like I said, it's just a beautiful day and you've got all of the Christmas trees around and you're all snug and warm. But yeah, it's just a beautiful scent, and it's got a lovely little topper on as well. That will last ages because it's quite a big one. And then finally, I got this beautiful candle, which you could almost just like put that on your wall as like a frame, from DW Home in Holiday Spice. This scent brings me back to walking around the Bath Christmas market and having a little mulled wine wrapped up really warm. You've got one stand over here doing roasted nuts. You've got a beautiful wreath stand with dried cinnamon wreaths being made. You've got another stand over here cutting up loads of food to sample, and it just brings me back to that type of memory. And yeah, I really love that scent as well. So I'm kind of in between for Christmas scents. I really love the ultra fresh smells, but I also really love the real cinnamony, traditional mulled wine kind of smell. So I've got the best of both with the candles that I picked up this time. So that was everything that I got from HomeSense. I also popped into Sainsbury's, and Habitat have got this gorgeous rattan tree, which doesn't have a price on it, but from memory I think this was £12.99, and I just think on my coffee table or on my table in my kitchen this would look really lovely, like paired with one of the candles. And yeah, I just couldn't say no to this when I was doing my weekly shop, so this one came home with us. I also popped into the range. They have got these gorgeous gingerbread houses which look exactly like the Pottery Barn ones for an absolute fraction of the price. These were £5.99 from memory. Yes, they were. And it's got a little light up candle inside as well, which is all like operated on the bottom. So these are going to look lovely again on my coffee table or in my kitchen. I think this would look lush, so I couldn't say no to this. And then I went into Home Bargains and I managed to get a couple of the rattan decorations, which I was really happy about. So I got these gorgeous rattan bells, and I don't think I'm going to use these on the tree. I think I'm going to use these on like a Christmas wreath inside somewhere. So I think I'm going to try and do some type of like DIY with them. But they were only £1.99, and I just think that they look a lot more premium than that. So I couldn't say no to that. And I also got the matching present decoration as well. This actually would hang if you really wanted to put that one on your tree. Absolutely could. And again, it was £1.99. I went in there specifically for the rattan like sleigh, but the store that I went in just didn't have it. So I'm gonna have to keep on the lookout for that, although I think it would have sold out ages ago. I also saw this really gorgeous gingerbread serving board, which it doesn't have a price on it, but I know it was really reasonable. But I just thought this would be really lovely for a little snack plate, or we can put some cookies on there when we do our gingerbread biscuit making. So yeah, this is just going to be so useful, and it just looks really cute, like styled up. So I picked that one up. And then finally, I saw this, which is Santa's front door key. And we don't have a fireplace or anything in the rental house. We did in our old house, which I really miss. That was one part of the home that I just absolutely loved. It was such a huge moment for us, putting in a log burner. We actually designed the stone surround with a mason, and yeah, I really felt sad to leave that element of the house, but hopefully one day we will get a log burner back in our forever home, hopefully. But for now, we've got Santa's key, so my little one can put this one out on Christmas Eve and Santa can get in and deliver her presents. So I just thought that was really sweet. Again, I think it was very reasonable, like under £2 I think. So I actually think that that looks a lot more premium. Like if that was hanging up in like Harrods with like a fancy bow on it and it said Santa's front door key, I'm sure people would spend the money to buy something like that. So yeah, I just couldn't leave that behind. And then also from good old B&M, I got some bows and some ribbons. So this again was super traditional. We've got some green, we've got some Christmas trees, some tartan, lovely velvet. We've got Christmas wishes in the green and a beautiful like burgundy red as well. So this is just going to help with my wrapping. And this was £4 for all of those. Yeah, so that is everything that I have been buying for my Christmas decor. Now, I think we should maybe sit down together and just go through a couple of plans for my decor, I think. I think we need to like debrief a little bit, just so we've got a clear idea of what we're doing, how all of this kind of fits into the plans as well. And then in our next video, we will be decorating, which is super exciting. I cannot wait. So I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. I'm gonna go and get
a biscuit because I picked up some gorgeous M&S biscuits the other day, which were just delightful. I go have a hot drink and maybe get my iPad, go through my Pinterest boards as well and see what vibe we're going to be going down this year. So this is the vibes that we are going for this year. Just get you like a... See, I really love the whole Ralph Lauren Christmas, but literally every man and his dog is doing that this year. Although I love it, I think it looks gorgeous, like beautiful, beautiful vibes. That's all the like pins I've pinned to my Christmas board. That's just so cute. I think like more traditional festive, I really love. I think that looks really gorgeous. I really like this type of vibe as well. So I do think it's going to sort of be, once I've got all my decorations out, it's going to be a toss-up between going for what I know with like the browns and stuff, or going for the reds. This type of thing. Really rustic. I love. Oh, I love this with the sleigh. Imagine having a big, like, hallway area entrance where you could put a big sleigh. That would be so cool. Imagine. Wow. Just looking now. Just all the cozy vibes. Whereas like my trees in previous years have been very much like this, like the brown and like earthy green. This is lovely as well because that's like the burgundy red, but they've also got some brown and stuff intertwined with that. So maybe that could be a vibe. I don't know. I think we're just, in the next video, I'm going to get everything out and then we are going to see what tickles our fancy. See, that's gorgeous, but that's very Ralphie vibes, isn't it? With the red and the tartan and the blue and the green. So, oh, it's exciting. I just can't wait to make the house just feel a lot more cozy. So I will see you in my next video when we are going to be decorating the house for Christmas. So I can't wait until then, and I will see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching.